Hello, welcome back to the Wreath Shop. I'm Julie Siomacco, owner of Southern Charm Wreaths. In this tutorial, I want to show you how to make a cute little snowman swag using foam and your sign. Let's get started. First, find a sign. All right, this is the inspiration for the design, okay? You're going to pull the colors from your sign. This is a very lightweight metal. It's not a heavy wood sign. So this is your inspiration. So you're pulling your colors that you're going to be using from this sign. This is your emphasis, okay? Your focal. So first of all, the sign is the first place to start. The other thing you're going to need is this sticky stake kit that I purchased from millandilldesigns.com. It is very versatile in its use, so I'm going to use that today. You're going to need a piece of styrofoam, okay? So the one that I'm using today is going to be 6 inches long, 2 inches deep, and about 3 inches here, 6 inches long, and then about 2 inches deep, like this way, okay? Now, when you're choosing your foam, you just want to make sure that your sticky stake is going to fit this way, all right? So when I first started, I created one right here, and I thought, oh, perfect little size, but then it's too narrow to fit my little sticky stake, okay? So you just want to make sure that when your stake is locked, it's going to flare out, and you want to make sure that you have enough foam to hold it, all right? So you got your foam. The other thing is you're going to need some greenery. You're going to need something to cover this foam up in with florals, ornaments, picks, things like that. The other thing you're going to need is ribbon. Now you can use, you're going to make a bow, so you can make one with just a 2.5 inch, which would look really pretty. Or you can use 2.5 inch, you can use a 2.5 inch and a 1.5 inch. You literally can use any bow recipe that you want for this, okay? It's very versatile. So let's go ahead and get started in making our sign. What are we calling this? Snowman sign design, I guess. All right, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare our sign. We have pretty much our center. So if the center of here is the center of that tape, okay? That's what I'm trusting. Now, the sticky stake. It's interesting. These come in a couple different other sizes. I think this is the smallest version. When you push these things together, it unlocks, and you're able to pull this up and down, okay? So I can put this anywhere that I want this. Now, I have to remember that I want this to go in my foam. All right, so let's just say this is going to go in my foam, right? Let's put it down here. And I also want to make sure that I have enough room for a bow. You know, I don't want it to have this foam be all the way up to the top, and then I add my bow, and then it covers up half of the sign. So I'm going to want this to drop down slightly, all right? So we're going to want this to drop down right about there. And so I can move this wherever I want, and I think I want it to right about here, all right? So in order to lock this in place, let me push it up a little bit more. In order to lock this in place, you just pull these out again, and you can hear it lock, okay? So it's good and secure. So now that that's locked, see how flexed this is? We're gonna wanna make sure that this fits our foam. I think I'm going to do it a little bit lower. There. We just want it to go in about 1.5 inches. So I can drop that to right about there. All right, so that's where I'm going to insert. I think I'm going to insert right about here. Let's line that up. This is my center, and I'm looking at the center of that tape. Get your alcohol swab, all right, and you're going to wipe where you want to stick this piece of sticky stake. So I'm just gonna make sure that's good and dry. So we want that to be centered between both that tape and that tape. And then we want to have enough room for the foam. So I'm going to do it right here. So now we're going to peel off the backing. And hold this down for a few minutes. Not a few minutes, a few seconds. Now, one thing, if you want to use like a liquid Gorilla Glue or something, liquid nails or something that you feel is a little stronger, you could. I was told that we don't need to do that. So I've made one other one and I didn't do it and it's holding up really well. But hot glue will peel off of metal, so we're not going to do hot glue. Okay, so this is where we have our sign. Now, if you still want to move this up and down, all you have to do is move these in and you can still adjust this, okay? We could still adjust this. So now let me go ahead and remove the tape. All right, so now we're gonna put our foam on. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark it where I want my foam. Now looking at your foam, you're wanting to be slightly further back. You don't necessarily want to be the center, because what will happen is if your foam is too wide, it's gonna sit on the door and it is gonna lift, it'll lift your sign up a little bit. So let me see what I did before. Yeah, it is a little further back. Okay, so this is sitting flat on the door. You kind of want this to be as close to the door as possible. All right, so it's not wobbly. So I'm going to move it right about here. All right, so now I've marked it. What I want to do is use my serrated knife. I'm just going to give a little cut on a corner. So we're going to making this a little more rounded. So now, just going to dip this in the glue. Now we're going to take this over and we're going to put it in our foam. We're going to try not to squeeze those little things. Okay, now I'm just going to hold that there and let it dry. I want my bow to go right about here on my foam. We're going to go right here with it. This is where you can use, you know, full sprays, you can use scraps. Now we're going to start using these. I could also add these ball sprays, which I kind of like. Now, we need a little hanger. Remember, if you pull this together, squeeze it together, it's going to release. So try not to like push this together if at all possible. Grab yourself a piece of ribbon. So this is a 10-inch sign. So I cut a piece of ribbon that is about 31 inches. And I'm going to feed it through this hoop right here. Okay, feed that through. Fold it up to the top. And now I'm going to create my loop. And you know, I don't know what to do for this, so I'm just going to do something like this. Just a knot. I'm not making this all pretty up here. There is what the back looks like. Now let's put it up on our easel. There you have it, a really pretty snowman swag using some of your most favorite items. Remember, don't forget, you start with the sign to get your color palette first, and then find any leftover sprays or picks or anything that you have that you can just enhance your, basically your sign and your bow. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I cannot wait to see what you make with yours. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.